In this episode of Postcards from Stewy, we are in Porto, Portugal, enjoying this beautiful city. Our 10-day Gate 1 travel, Classic Portugal tour started here along the banks of the Douro River and ended in scenic Lisbon. Day 4, we took the all-day medieval Portugal tour of Guimaraes and Braga. Day 5, we said goodbye to Vila Nova de Gaia and headed for Tomar with tours of Coimbra and Fatima along the way. Day 6, we toured the Convent of Christ in Tomar, then headed south to Evora, stopping at Castelo de Vide and later visited a cork factory. Joined Stewy and Emery for days 4, 5, and 6 of our 10-day Classic Portugal tour with our favorite tour company, Gate 1 Travel. We were on the bus bright and early and heading for the town of Guimarães, about an hour northeast of Porto. It is deeply tied to the identity of Portugal. It was the birthplace of Afonso Henriques, the first king of Portugal.
As a child, we always come here and take a picture with the first king of Portugal. So, Afonso Henriques.
We headed up the hill past the 15th century Palace Dukes de Braganza and the Church of S. Miguel do Castelo. It is believed that the first Portuguese king, Afonso Henriques, was baptized in it. Guimarães Castle is a 10th century fortress standing on a hill overlooking the city. It was built to defend the local monastery from Moorish and Norman attacks and later became the royal residence.
We left the castle and walking down to the market square right now, and we were just commenting on how much we really love these old medieval type towns.
Rue de Santa Maria is one of the most famous streets. It is a narrow medieval thoroughfare that connects the high ground near the castle down to the lower historic center, Largo de Oliveira. It's been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2001. Because it was the first capital of Portugal and the birthplace of its first king, the site is recognized for its vital link to the Portuguese national identity and the development of the Portuguese language. Heading back to the bus, we encountered a group of students. They looked like students from Hogwarts. The uniforms are a traditional outfit for university students in Portugal that dates back centuries. Next stop was the town of Braga. The Basílica Bom Jesus do Monte is a magnificent neoclassical church and a major pilgrimage site located on the slopes of Mount Espinho overlooking the city of Braga.
This beautiful location. What's the name of
That
this?
beautiful garden.
What's the name of this town? Braga. City. And the last one we were just in are just the kind of places you want to move to. Yeah, medieval towns.
So we have to decide if we're going to take the funicular down or the 700 stairs.
Well, I think that would remind me too much of Santorini and the donkeys.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Look at this.
Wow. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, we have to get our selfie here, Stewy.
Yeah. There's Emery.
Hey, Stewy.
It's unbelievably beautiful.
Uh-oh, we're losing our group.
Oh, sorry. Wow, this is probably one of the most beautiful locations I've ever seen or been to, you know?
I know you say that about all of them.
Well, I know. The top 5 just keeps changing because it's now
it
number
does.
1.
After touring the site, we decided to take the water-powered funicular instead of walking down 700 steps of the Holy Way staircase to the parking lot. Built in 1882, it is the oldest water-balanced funicular in the world still in use, providing unique and eco-friendly way to reach the summit.
Thank you. All right.
That's fun.
Now what?
By now we were all hungry for lunch, and the bus headed off to the historic city center of Braga. We had a group lunch at the Cruz Sobral restaurant. Free time after lunch gave us a chance to explore the historic city center on our own. We returned to Vila Nova de Gaia late afternoon. We decided on Natash Toro, next to the Gaia cable car. Stewy had a slice of pizza and Emery had a sampler box of 3 Natash. Imagine a cross between a creme brulee and a puff pastry. They are stuffed with all manner of things and are a daily ritual in Porto. Tomorrow, day 5, we leave our hotel and start our journey towards Lisbon. Goodbye, Porto. We're leaving the coast of Porto behind and heading into the heart of Portugal. Our first stop, the Bucaco National Park. It feels like a fairy tale, and for a good reason. Imagine a forest planted by monks centuries ago to feel like a slice of the Holy Land. We visited the Convent of Santa Cruz, where the monks once lived in tiny cells lined with cork for insulation. It's a hauntingly beautiful place where nature and spirit have grown together for centuries. Next, we climbed the hills of Coimbra, the city of students. This isn't just a school, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the oldest universities in the world, founded in 1290. We stepped inside St. Michael's Chapel, a 16th century masterpiece covered in breathtaking azulejo tiles, and a massive Baroque organ with 2,000 pipes. But the real showstopper was the Joanina Library. It's often called the most beautiful library in the world. Built in the 1700s, it houses thousands of ancient books in gold leaf shelves. Stewy fun fact, they actually keep a colony of bats there to eat the insects that might damage the paper. After all that walking, we tucked away into the narrow, winding stone streets of the old city to accidentally find the Medina Bar. It's a true hidden gem. We ended up sitting with fellow Gate 1 travelers, getting to know them better.
Came up a pretty steep hill, actually.
How perfect it is here.
It's perfect. We're off the tourist track. It's called Medina.
I love this place.
Yeah.
We found the perfect place.
We found the perfect place, as we always do.
Yes, we do, under this tree.
Yeah, this tree is gorgeous.
Roads.
A lot of fish, meat. What else? Salad.
Have to get the
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a salad. I haven't had a burger in a long time. I had the English version. Stewie had the Portuguese version. So just so you see, this is the Portuguese version. I ordered the regular cheeseburger, and it's unbelievable. I mean, it's like real meat. It tastes like the real burger from back in the day.
My salad is delicious. So is the beer and wine.
Yep.
We have a great location under the tree in this old medieval town of Coimbra in Portugal.
We ordered a dessert, and it came with a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
How about that?
Favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. So back to the cake.
It sounds like it's kind of a tiramisu.
Yeah, almost like tiramisu.
Sounds like tiramisu. What it was called, it's in Portuguese.
Is it good? Tiramisu?
As the afternoon and the bus rolled on, we reached Fatima. This is one of the most significant pilgrimage sites in the Catholic world, where 3 Shepard Children reported visions of the Virgin Mary in 1917. So this used to be a forest in Fatima where the kids originally saw the apparition. And this is a statue of Pope John Paul II. The massive prayer square is twice the size of St. Peter's Square in Rome. We arrived in Tomar late afternoon and checked into the 4-star Hotel dos Templarios. So we are in Tomar, Portugal, and we have a beautiful balcony. And this is our view from our balcony. It is absolutely beautiful here. Bedroom. That hallway. This huge room. Look at this room. Huge. Little hallway. There's our balcony. Fantastic. We had a group dinner and called it a night. Early the next day, we had breakfast, boarded the bus, and went straight to the top of the hill to the Convent of Christ. This was the 12th century headquarters of the Knights Templar.
And it is the home. This is the home of the Knights Templar, right?
Yes.
And this is their big castle.
I don't think that we're there yet. This isn't it.
Oh, this isn't even it?
I don't think so.
Good grief.
This is a...
Oh, this is a convent. This belongs to them, though, doesn't it?
Certainly they weren't quite wealthy. Many noble families, so they had to find a way to protect also.
Yeah, so we just learned that the Knights Templar were guarding the pilgrims on their way to Jerusalem.
Right,
Which,
look at this beautiful cloister here.
Yeah.
The tiles.
Took a long time.
Right. So evidently the King of France owed the Knights of the Templar so much money that he decided to have them killed because he couldn't pay them back, and went to the Pope and I guess made up lies about them. And so on Friday the 13th, which is where that comes from, they killed them all. So then the Portuguese started the Knights of Christ. So to replace, they were going to make it a religious order to help protect.
And the leader had to be of the crown of the royals. So to protect them, I guess, again, right?
Right.
So, wow, how about that? And all they're trying to do is just do good. Yeah.
Right.
So this is the washing cloister. Look at it.
Mm-hmm. Step inside the Charola and you're standing in a 12th century mystery. This rare 16-sided rotunda was the spiritual home of the Knights Templar. Originally a fortress-like prayer hall where knights could supposedly hear Mass without dismounting their horses, it was later transformed into a golden treasure chest of Manueline art. Look up at the octagonal altar. It's designed to mirror the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, linking the heart of Portugal directly to the Holy Land. The chapter house window at this convent is the true icon of Tomar. Carved by Diogo de Arruda in the early 1500s, it's widely considered the most famous piece of architecture in Portugal. Stewy fun fact, if these halls look like something out of a fairy tale, it's because they are. We're standing on the actual filming locations for the Netflix movie Damsel. So when you see Millie Bobby Brown walking through a palace courtyard, you're looking at some of the cloisters we explored today. Heading south, we cross the mighty Tagus River, leaving the lush north for the golden plains of the Alentejo. We stopped in Castelo de Vide, a village that looks like it's carved out of white marble. We strolled through the market area next to the Church of St. John the Baptist.
Can't remember the name of the town we're in, though. Well, this is the place if you guys want to buy stuff.
Maybe I need to get a lighter shirt.
Oh, there's a ton of clothes. Look at that everywhere.
Look at underwear and stuff over there. Bras. I mean, you got everything going on here. Who is this guy? Right here.
Lunch was on our own, and we enjoyed Café Central with our fellow Gate 1 travelers. Before reaching our final stop in Evora, we pulled into the small town of Azaruja to visit Corte Seta, art in cork. Did you know Portugal produces over half the world's cork? We learned that the trees aren't cut down. The bark is harvested by hand every 9 years. We are at a cork factory. Look at all this cork. And there were piles and piles of it when we came in. Looks like elephant skin.
It does, and it's so like stiff.
Yeah.
How did they get it to be cork?
A lot of cork. What's amazing is once they shave it, it's really smooth when they make it into bags, hats and stuff, handbags.
It's a sustainable craft that produces everything from wine stoppers to umbrellas and even postcards. It's the true green gold of the Alentejo. We ended our day in Evora, another UNESCO World Heritage City. We checked into our hotel and settled into this museum city for the night, surrounded by Roman ruins and medieval walls. The journey continues tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Click one of the thumbnails to enjoy another episode of Postcards from Stewy.